Hello, my name is Birdfinger. This is my accomplice, Pikachu. Today we're going to be doing frequent questions.
Okay.
You want to start us off here?
Okay, so we're starting up this YouTube channel for Silk Road Gallery so you guys can get your questions answered. And you can ask us whatever you want about anything in the store, plus cosplay, weapons, martial arts, anything else that you might have questions about. Right now we're going to go over some of the questions we get asked pretty often in the store.
Outside of the store.
And outside of the store, in case you see us outside, because, you know, sometimes people do. We don't live in the store, I promise. It may seem like it, but we really don't.
So, one of the most frequently asked questions is, what type of swords do we have here?
And we have all kinds of swords. We have display swords that are not sharp at all, that are more just for show. We do have handmade swords that are actually sharpened. We have video game swords, movie swords, anime swords.
Yeah, so like the Halo sword and
the Frostmourne.
The Link sword.
Master sword.
Master sword, there you go.
It's not the Link sword.
We have shields. We have
the Hyrulean shield and the 300 shield.
Yeah.
We are actually trying to get the Captain America shield because we know a lot of you have seen the movie and really want that. So we're working on it, I promise.
Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts.
Which is pretty awesome.
Yeah. Well, let's go to the next question. What type of anime merchandise do we carry here? Oh, I wonder what kind.
I can't figure out at all. Okay.
I know we don't do plushies. We don't do plushies here. So these are not. We do plushies.
Yeah, we have we have plushies, necklaces, key rings, cell phone charms.
Little kunais.
The little wooden kunais that you can throw at people and not hurt them too badly. Mm-hmm. We try to get in as much anime merchandise as we can. We've gotten in anime wallets before, notebooks. We do have the Death Note too, and it actually does have all the rules in it, just like it does in the show and in the manga.
Mm-hmm. Hats. Have lots of hats.
Yes, we have the Mario and Luigi one, since you know Halloween's coming up and you might want to dress up.
Yes. Next question. Do we have anime video games and swords? I believe that's the same question. Yes, whoever asked that, we do have anime and swords. So next question. Can we order anything seen on the channel?
Yeah, you know, if you like the Pikachu, give us a call at the store or contact us at silkroadfresno@hotmail.com and tell us that that's what you want, and we'll put it on hold for you, and you can come pick it up at the store. Or you might see a sword online that you really like. If you could send us a picture, once again, at silkroadfresno@hotmail.com. Mm-hmm. We could try to look it up for you and give you a call as soon as we find out if we can get it or not.
And there will be a link in the description below.
Yes, there will be. And there will also be a link on our Facebook page also.
Somewhere on this video too.
Yeah, somewhere.
Oh well. I think John will try and figure that one out, right?
Yeah, that's going to be his job. And if it doesn't work, it's not our fault, it's his, okay?
So you can email John at... Can we ask questions of the hosts?
Like, they can ask us questions about what it's like working at the store, what it's like doing events, but we won't answer a lot of personal questions because that's just not right. But I mean, if you have questions about what it's like being at Silk Road Gallery or what it's like hosting the events like Chris always does, we'll answer those questions for you.
Yeah, no problem. Just leave them in the comments or email them or Facebook them. Or...
Emailing to silkroadfresno@hotmail.com will be the best way to get your questions answered.
Yep. All right, so what type of questions can they ask?
They can ask almost anything. You can ask questions about swords, weapons, knives, feng shui, martial arts, cosplay, anything you can possibly think of. We will try to answer the question to the best of our ability.
You just want to chat it up?
Exactly, yeah. If you just want to ask us how the weather's going, we will answer that too. Yeah. But we do know a few experts on certain topics, so if we need to, if we get a lot of questions about cosplay or a lot of questions about martial arts, we'll try to bring in an expert and have them interviewed.
Right. Let's see. Next question. What is our favorite type of sword?
I like handmade swords.
She likes hand. I like display swords. Particularly, I like stuff like the Keyblade, the Halo sword, something that's unique. You know,
it's a little different looking.
Yeah, if it's different looking, I like it. I'm not too keen on just the straight swords. You know.
See, I like the traditional style swords. I like the traditional style Japanese katana or wakizashi. the Ninjato and other swords like that, I prefer those because I just like the tradition that's behind them. And then our handmade swords are very good quality, so having those around, you just kind of feel powerful with having them, but also with the tradition and everything that goes into them, it just makes the sword better.
And we also, by the way, have wooden swords here too.
Yeah, in case you want to practice with, or, you know...
Kids who are under 18.
Yeah, since you have to be 18 to buy any of our metal weapons, and we do ask that you bring in an adult with you.
ID.
ID is necessary.
What is our favorite anime?
Well, my favorite anime, it's a little bit older anime. It is Gundam Wing. And I know there's a few people out there who are going to say that Code Geass and the Gundam 00s were much better, but Gundam Wing's always been my favorite. And it always will be. I've seen all the movies, read the manga, everything.
I've always liked Bleach recently. I'm more of a recent kind of guy too. Like, I like all the new stuff that comes out. I like some of the old stuff too, but I don't know.
See, you do all the new school stuff. I do all the old school stuff.
Yeah, and I'm very like, when I get into something, I stick with it the whole way too. So I mean, even if the anime gets real dumb too. So. Next question. What type of information can we gain from this channel?
Well, you can gain information on swords, martial arts, cosplay, anything that you might be interested in. We'll give you more information about it.
Alright. Can we request swords and merchandise? I don't know anything about that. So.
Yeah, you can request swords and merchandise. If there's something you see on the channel that you'd like to have, you can contact us at silkroadfresno@hotmail.com. And we'll hold the sword for you, order a new one, whatever we need to do. But if there is something you see and you really want to get it in, send us a picture of it with some information so we can try to find it for you. It might take us a while, but we will do our best.
Alright. Can we ask questions about cosplay? Now, see, that's where I kind of fall into.
Yes, you know cosplay better than I do.
Yeah, you can ask questions all you want about cosplay. If you can't find me on Facebook or wherever, out on the street or whatever, you can always ask Candace here at the store. She's also a great cosplay artist as well.
So yeah, if there's anything you want us to try to figure out how to make or try to get in the store, especially we know the Naruto headbands are pretty popular, the bleach masks and stuff like that. We do try to get those in the store, so if there's anything specific you're looking for, we can try to find it. Just contact us at silkroadfresno@hotmail.com.
Alright, next question. Will there be interviews? I guess that means, will there be other interviews?
Yeah, because we're not that special.
No.
We will be interviewing people who are experts at cosplay, at martial arts, at other stuff that's going on. Anything, if we get a lot of questions about the swords, we'll sit Roland down and do an interview with him. If we get lots of questions about cosplay, we'll find some of the cosplayers around in our anime community and ask them questions about it.
I have a question personal now.
Sure.
Will we get any famous people on this interview?
We might, because we are going to be doing more anime events, and you will find out about them on this channel. So we will interview some of the people that we're going to be having coming in, and some of our bands and other people that come through.
All right. I was just interested because you never know when we'll get a good voice actor in or something, and to come to an event.
Which would be really awesome.
Yeah, it would be. Can we request stuff for the show?
Yes, you can request us to do things, show you things. It just has to be appropriate for YouTube and for our viewing audience. But we will, if you have a certain sword that you've seen in the store a couple times, you want some more information on it, just tell us which one it is and we'll tell you all the information on our YouTube channel. If there's anything else that you would like requested for the show, we can try to do the best we can.
And we won't just be doing interviews as well. We'll be doing a couple of entertaining videos.
Yes, because I promise we're an entertaining bunch.
Information videos, like on the swords and stuff. So. And
martial arts videos when we have a few martial artists around.
Yeah. Okay, down to the next question. What do we... Where do we send in the questions? silkroadfresno@hotmail.com. That was simple. Alright, can we submit stuff for the show?
You can submit viewer-made videos. We just need to approve them ahead of time, so don't get upset if we don't approve your video for content. But we will try to see if we can put them in there. They just have to be appropriate. If there's anything, if you want to ask us a question over YouTube also, we don't mind that at all because we love seeing your face.
And I think we were talking about this earlier. Maybe we could get viewer-made intro videos for this stuff. So, like, whenever we do,
interesting.
If you've ever seen Awu or something like that, you know, you could always get ideas from that too. Okay, and last question. Can we ask questions at the store?
Yeah, you can ask questions of our staff. We don't mind answering questions. Trust me, if you've seen me in the store, you know that I don't mind answering any questions you have. But, you know, our staff in both stores, in the Fashion Fair location and in the Sierra Vista location, are quite knowledgeable about not only our weapons, but our feng shui items, jewelry, and everything else. So if you have questions, you can ask them directly. But sometimes we may be a little busy and not able to answer your question right then and there. So submit it to silkroadfresno@hotmail.com, and we will answer it in the next channel.
Yeah. Yeah, and all the girls are very friendly, too. I mean, not a single one of them has been rude to me or anyone else here. And I believe also, to answer another question, I believe John may be able to do some videos on how to do some editing, maybe, if we get lucky.
Yeah, he does do video editing, but he's also our video game expert. Yes. He knows a lot of the video games old and new, so if you have video game questions, don't be afraid to submit them because you don't think we look like video game people. We actually are. Yeah, we'll get John to answer the questions.
So, alright, well that's all the questions, so I believe we should be saying
bye-bye.
Bye-bye. This was Birdfinger and Pikachu.
Okay, my real name is Karen. If you're looking for me in the store, you'll see I have a name tag that says it.
And I'm Chris Livermore in real life, so alright, so thank you.